Welcome guys, welcome to another day in the life video where I go through my day. Today we are going to be using the iPhone 15 Pro Max. We're basically going to see if this phone can really just cooperate with my life. And we're going to keep this phone on default settings. We're not going to charge the battery. And before we go out through the video, let's talk about the specs I have for this phone. I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max in natural titanium, and this is also the base model, meaning 256 gigabytes of storage. And this phone also has an OLED 6.7 screen, 120 Hz ProMotion, and 2000 nits of brightness. Okay, now that we've talked about the specs, I feel like this is really important for me to say. God loves you, and as long as you open that door, he's always waiting for you. But as you guys can tell, the boy's getting a little bit weak, so you know what I mean, let's get in that work. Arm day, shoulder day looking pretty good right now. I'm definitely getting stronger, I can see it. But summer's coming, bro, we gotta put in that work. We're currently around 89% on the battery life. I really haven't done anything, just listening to music, and I already lost like 11%. I haven't even been on social media like that. But yeah, man, it's working pretty good, especially with the AirPod Max. Let's keep going. Okay, before we hop in the shower, let's do a little quick speaker test. I mean, it's always a vibe when you're in the shower and you listen to a little bit of music. So let's do a quick test real quick. Okay, I just turned on the shower. The shower is on now. Let me put the mic right here and let me play music. This is on max. I for sure make the best protein shakes. You guys can't tell me less. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe right now. Hit that like, turn up notification. New videos on the way soon. It's around 1 p.m. right now, and I still need to do some chores. I need to post on Instagram and work on scripting another video. So today's pretty chill. I actually wanted to go outside later, but it's looking like it might rain. So we're gonna have to figure another way we can like really test out the camera of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This phone is literally great, but I will admit sometimes the phone does tend to like overheat when I'm doing something like really important, like really powerful. But like I have a case on, so like the heat is kind of like reduced. Hey, shout out LeBron, man. If y'all saw the game last night, hold on. I don't know if you guys saw the game last night, but LeBron was literally hooping us for the tie, and bro got us to overtime, bro. I don't care what any of you guys say, LeBron is literally still the GOAT. I mean, 40-year-old man dunking and like playing like this while having no Austin Reeves, no Luka. Like, come on, bro. Hey, the Lakers are definitely gonna take the ring this season. And all you MJ, Glazers, blah, blah, bro, MJ can't do what LeBron is doing. Let's be honest. For a while now, I've been working on this same Instagram post for about a week now. My brother really has a cool clothing brand, and I got the chance to model for it, which was a pretty cool experience. And most of these photos that you see were actually taken with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. You guys might be wondering why it looks so good. I actually edited most of these on Lightroom. So I'm about to post on Instagram right now. My brother has a clothing brand, right? And I modeled for him. So we took some photos, and now I'm gonna post it on Instagram. This is gonna be on my main page, not my tech page. We're currently at 335 followers, but I'm telling y'all, in the future, your boy is gonna grow bigger. Post is now up, so if you guys wanna check it out, it will be available. currently sitting at around 71%. Okay, just finished my chore. It didn't take a long time, but every time I film like day in the life videos like this, it takes a little bit longer than it should. It's around 2:33 right now. That took about an hour. And the plan was to go outside to go take some videos and like pictures and stuff, but it's currently raining and I'm pretty sure my camera is not weatherproof, so we can't do that. But there is one thing I still need to do. I need to script one of my videos, hop on Notion, and just like get a little bit of work done. Usually around this time, I try to get some work done for future videos, and planning really just makes the process way easier. I use Notion because it's simply just easy, and I've actually been working on a video where I tell you guys why I actually bought this phone, so just stay tuned. Huge problem. I was trying to get cool clips and stuff, but I forgot I was not supposed to charge this phone, so I ended up putting it on the wireless charger. It only gained 3%, so if my phone should somehow be at 3% at the end of the day, we're just gonna call that as just being straight up dead. Sorry if the chairs I'm currently sitting on is creaky, but weather update, it's still raining. It might just rain all day, which is literally terrible. And if the case comes where I literally cannot get any shots up of like the iPhone and like the cameras and stuff, I already took some shots later like weeks ago, and I'm just gonna put that up there for you guys to see it. After scripting some videos on Notion, I decided to take a break watching YouTube and scrolling through my social media to see if I've missed anything. Another thing I noticed while doing all those things is how comfortable and smooth the titanium phone just feels. It just feels super light. This phone is also super cool because it was the first phone to display Apple Intelligence, being able to use up like photo cleanup, taking stuff out your image using AI, or just mail or text summarizer, being able to rewrite or summarize any type of text you have. After a little bit of time, I decided to go to the kitchen and get something quick to eat because I really didn't feel like going out. Okay, I just checked the weather again and it looks like it's gonna stop raining around 6 p.m. So I have to hurry up, quickly go outside, try to get something done a little bit. And then I have to be quick because around like 6:37, it's gonna start picking up the rain again. So we have a little bit of time to test out the camera. Let's go. Alright, so we out here at the pawn and we are going to be testing out the iPhone 15 Pro Max camera. As you guys can see, it's a little bit gloomy today. It did rain a little bit, but it's still looking pretty good. Before we talk about the video aspect of this phone, let's quickly talk about what makes the picture so special. The iPhone 15 Pro Max offers a 48 megapixel camera, a ultra wide camera, and a telephoto lens. The pictures this phone takes are very detailed, and Apple kind of adds their own saturation to them. Compared to other newer phones like the 17 to 16, this phone is definitely not being left behind. On the video side of the iPhone 15 Pro Max, it supports 48 megapixel 4K 60 FPS recording, HDR, ProRes, and additionally being able to shoot and log. All features also having camera stability. Alright, so guys, we are outside right now. This is currently the 1x zoom. If we hit 2, this is the 2x zoom. And this is the 5x zoom. You can still go a little bit further. Just to zoom into these ducks real quick. The zoom is actually pretty crazy. This is a 0.5. Like, you can really just see how beautiful this camera is. Oh my god. All right, with the front facing camera, the background looks absolutely amazing. The colors are literally perfect, and look how close those ducks are letting me. I can really get close to these ducks. They're not even flying away or anything. They're starting to back up now. But yeah, the camera looks amazing, especially the front-facing camera. Just look at the way everything's just perfectly saturated. Everything's sharpened correctly. You can see the cloud and all like the details in the air. The front-facing camera is really good. Another cool thing I noticed about this camera is just how stable, and like when you're walking or doing something like crazy. This is the front-facing camera, by the way. It really just stays stable. Like, I'll show you guys the back view real quick. This is the back facing camera. As you can see, I'm like shaking it and it's still kind of smooth. Just look at that duck right there. This is 5x zoom. If you guys want to get a little bit closer. For some reason, this duck is not running away from me. Now that we've talked about both the camera and the video aspect of this phone, let's talk about the display and how it's maxed out in terms of having features just like the newer iPhones. Having 6.7 XDR OLED display, ProMotion 120Hz, and also 2000 nits of brightness. At this point, I kept on looking at the duck, so I decided to take a seat on the bench and just look at the pond for a few minutes before I actually decided to go back home. Okay, update. I just finished helping my mom pack some stuff out of the garage into the house, and my friends also invited me over for some movie night. I'm not gonna take this huge camera because nobody wants, I don't feel like that my friends' parents want me just filming inside their house. And I mean, it's none of my business. I'm probably just gonna take my phone along, and the battery percent is looking at 27% around 7:31 p.m. It's looking pretty good. I feel like this is pretty realistic. I haven't used the phone too much, but who's on their phone 24 hours a day? Nobody. People have jobs and other things to do. So I think the phone is looking pretty good right now. And again, if you guys have made it this far into the video, you might as well just subscribe. We're really trying to get the 3K this month. And if we can't, we're gonna try it again next month. I'm never gonna give up, and I'm gonna keep creating videos just like this. And I hope you guys really do enjoy them, because I really try to put everything I have into them. I might not have the best camera gear, the best laptop, the best editing software, but I will keep trying. Since my friend's house is not too far, the walk was pretty easy, and as you guys can see, I was greeted by a lovely dog.
Wait. You want me to change your English?
No. Hi, Rodrigo. We ended up now watching a movie, so we decided to watch some shows, and then she ended up watching Cyberpunk and a few other animes. All right, quick update. Just got back home. The battery life is looking bad right now, but it is 11:31, so I would basically say this phone was able to last a full day. And if you guys watched the whole video, you would know that I actually ended up charging this phone a little bit, and it gave it 3%. So actually it's around 1% right now, but in my eyes, I feel like the phone lasted a full day. This phone did absolutely well. Before we do get onto our night routine, let's talk about a few things that really stood out to me in this phone. Okay, for the final verdict, my overall choice, should you upgrade to the iPhone 15 Pro Max? The answer is yes, and I personally think this is the best budget phone you should get right now. This phone is gonna keep getting supported by Apple. It still has Apple Intelligence, the action button, that new button where you just, it's not worth it. I feel like this phone is literally perfect. Battery life is still great and amazing. And if you have the choice, you should totally pick up the iPhone 15 Pro Max.